going to jail for assaulting somebody because you stole. Smile, baby. You just dead smacked me in my face, right? You're going to jail, right? You see it? She smacked me, right? I bet you're going to jail.
I still have to get the story for legal purposes.
Thank you. She smacked me. That's it. Yeah, you literally stole, then you got mad because you got confronted, and then now you're going to jail because you decided to smack me. Bozo. Still going to tag you and post you up. Idiot. You can't put your hands on people. I heard you. Good.
Bye, bitch. So in reference to the video where you see the girl get locked up, obviously she got locked up because she did something wrong, right? Now you're wondering, did I do something wrong? No. I am a street photographer, right? We talk to people, we ask them if they want photos on the street. Catch you, you look fly, bro, let me take your picture. You ready? Cool. Yeah, I got you. Take your pictures, boom, boom, show you the photos. You choose the photo that you want, and that's what you pay for, right? Okay, so back to the other night. Met these girls, walked up to them. You look nice, you want some photos, feel me? Alright, yo, look, check my Instagram out, see my work. Boom, they both follow me on Instagram. Oh, alright, bet. Yeah, so what's up? You want to get some photos? Like, you want to try it out? You only pay if you like it. You don't got to pay if you don't like it, you feel me? Okay, yeah, let's get it. Alright, boom. As you can see in the video, they're posing in the photos, smiling happy. Everything is good. So now, at the end, hey, listen, ladies, choose the one that you want, put a heart on it, right? I'm going to show it to you on the iPad. Whatever you like, that's what you pay for. And then I airdrop it to you right after. Shorty proceeds to choose the photo that she likes, cool. But then she airdrops the photos to herself without letting me know, or like thinking that I wasn't going to see. I don't know how you... I'm like, okay, it's awkward silence. Like, are you gonna pay or what are you doing? No. I'm like, miss, so why did you send it to yourself if you don't want to pay? Cause I'm in the photo and that's that. And then start getting attitude. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright. I'm like, yo, listen, miss, if you ain't had no money to pay for it, you could have just said that. Miss, like, you ain't had to try to steal. Like, that's kind of crazy. You feel me? Then I'm like, yo, you know what? Matter of fact, I already got your info. I'm just gonna post you up and throw you up on my gram because, like, you feel me? If you broke, could have just said that. Start recording her, about to throw up on Instagram. Shorty just clocked me, slapped the shit out of me. Bow! Smacked the ear pod out my ear, shit gone, you feel me? I'm like, yo. Nah, listen, you know what? You going to jail, baby. You pretty and all, but you going to jail, baby. Because if I would have did this to you, I'd be in jail. And you a woman, you not a man, so, you feel me? I'm not about to, what I'm gonna do to you. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I'm gonna let them folks do it to you. They're gonna put your ass in jail for a night. Have a good one.
It's crazy that he even has to do a story time. If a man hits a woman, there's no reason to hit a woman. But if a woman hits a man, what did he do to deserve to get hit? There are so many women that are quick to put their hands on men because they know they don't have any consequence for it. He did the right thing.
How many shots for you to take me back to your hotel room?
A million, because I've got a girlfriend. It would never happen.
Would never happen with me?
Yeah, I've got a girlfriend. That would never happen.
Was she better than me?
Yes, by a mile.
Really?
Yes.
With you?
Yeah, so much better.
You sure?
Yeah. I've got a girlfriend. Please leave me alone. He has not got a girlfriend. I'm waiting up. No, he's not.
How many shots for you to take me back to your hotel room?
Take you back, you know.
That's it, brother. That's the way it is, cuz.
She put the hoe in hotel room. At this point, these people aren't even people. They're just chlamydia with legs.
So what I mean by entertainment industry is music, modeling, and acting. Okay. And being a boss that I am. And like a woman of God. The stripping that's just a 9-to-5 side hustle to me.
You said that's a 9-to-5 side hustle. They shake their ass.
She want to be everything but for real. Like, come on now.
It's hard for me to believe.
Controversial take. All the tattoos, red flag.
Hurricane Helen is set to make landfall tonight in Florida and the Tampa area. And guys, it's not looking good. 105-mile-per-hour winds. And look at the name of the hurricane, Helen. Coincidentally, that's my ex-wife's name. Our divorce was finalized this week, and if this thing is anything like her, it's going to take your car, it's going to take your house, it's going to ruin your damn life, all right? Probably blow the neighbors too, but I digress. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry to put my air out on the air, but it's been a rough week. And guess what? If you're in this area, right here, the Tampa area, you're going to have a rough week as well, okay? And by the way, another coincidence, her mom and dad, Helen's mom and dad are from Tampa. So, hey, John, Marge, you're going to feel it too. You're going to feel the wrath of Helen like I have for the past 4 years.
Normies really think going outside and talking to girls is gonna work for someone like me. It does not. I mean, maybe if my appearance wasn't just blatantly subhuman, then it would work. But what you people don't understand is that when I go outside, Floyds will literally stare at me like I'm a killer or something. before I even say anything to them. So how do you think me talking to them is ever gonna work? Like, the whole personality and confidence thing is just cope. Your personality is your face and your confidence is your height. My life will always suck due to the fact that I am boneless and I just overall don't look good. And even if I do approach some random void and she gives me the time of day, her giving me the time of day means that she has bad intentions. The only girl who would date a subhuman is the girl who would do anything for attention, because that's literally all a subhuman has to offer. I'm always right, and you copers in the comments actually just...
10 push-ups. We gotta get the bitch out of you.
There's nothing wrong with this dude. Take the beanie off. You're not wearing the hat is wearing you. You look like a damn lamp. Get in the gym, and I'm not talking about none of that walking bullshit. That works for other people, but he is in a 911 situation. He is one strong breeze away from flying away. That brother might get lost in the couch cushions. He needs to get in the gym. And for Christ, delete this social media account. There is nothing less attractive to a woman than a man complaining about his lack of options on social media. That is egregious work, brother. And I don't know your full potential, but with that advice, you might not get a J-Lo, but at least you'll get a Lizzo.
I'm leaving here with something. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
As a 52-year-old childless woman, I want to say to the people who think that a woman's worth is measured in her baby count, I mean, shout out to all the amazing mothers, but the childless women have been mothering the world and elevating culture as aunties, godmothers, teachers, mentors, sisters, and friends, and the list goes on, and you do not need to push out a baby to help push humanity forward.
Amen to that. Thank you so much, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah, the regret is kicking in. Nice coat, Freddy Cougar. Your children are your legacy, and when you're 82 and dying, nobody's gonna care about your makeup brand. The only point of devoting your life to making a bunch of money is to stack it up and to give it to the next person. And if you don't have a next person, it was an absolutely pointless pursuit. And even if you can't have kids as a woman, it is a very noble pursuit to adopt kids who need a good mother. We love our mothers. Here's a video of Freddy Cougar's cousin.
Oh my goodness.
What is that, Mommy?
You get away. Get out of here.
What is it, Mom?
That is a cougar, and he killed Oreo. It's not Rosie, it's Oreo.
I want to see Oreo.
No, don't come over here.
Why?
It's Becky.
Okay. Mommy, how is a cougar real? I couldn't get into our house.
No, I can't.
I really want to see it.
No. Joni, go to bed. It's here again.
No way. You know what's scarier than a cougar? A gun. We be eating cougar meat, especially if I had a small daughter to protect.
I keep that thing on me.
So the fact that she has 2 children, 4 and 2.5, is that a deal breaker for you, or does that make you more attracted to her?
I'm very attracted to her. I just want to make sure I'm not gonna get knocked over the head by the baby daddy because she's 2.5 years away from, I don't want no stuff.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do you a favor there because I can't speak for them. Sometimes they're nice and sometimes they ruin my weekend. So, I'm young. Sometimes I bring the drama, but I try not to. It's not my fault. I can't control other people. So yeah.
Well, appreciate you saving my life. I'm trying to be somebody.
Facts. That brother said, I ain't made it there yet, but one day I'm trying to be somebody. Never be with a woman that has a crazy baby daddy. She's used to a level of excitement and chaos, and she's never going to be satisfied with the amount of peace you bring her. It's crazy how some women think that being young is an excuse for making bad decisions. Like, if you got 2 kids, you're not young. You're a mom. Grow up.
You broke ass bitch. Hoe ass security guard working ass bitch. Hoe ass bitch. Get your fucking money up, bitch. Get your fucking money up, bitch. Look at here. Look what the fuck you got up. Hoe ass security guard working.
Yeah, I ain't never too prideful to pick up $40. $40 is $40. As soon as she get to the car, she gonna be punching the air that she wasted that money. That's enough to buy some gas or buy some gas, if you get what I'm saying.
Just like this. Dude, no, bro. No. Dude. It's a prank, bitch! What's a prank?
Patrick! Patrick! Ah! Caralho! Ah! Patrick! Ah! Ai, porra! Ah! Acorda, caralho!
A 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Long ways to die.
So this morning I asked Bryson, sit down, buckle up. I'm gonna stop the car. Yep.
Gotcha.
Can I ask you a question? If you had a daughter, and let's say, would you rather her date a 30-year-old right out of, or would you rather her?
At what age?
She's 18.
I don't want my daughter to date.
Well, she's going to.
No, she's not.
What?
My daughter's not going to date.
But that's not you to control that. That's her
Yeah,
life. If
it's
she's
my
18
daughter.
If she's 18, she can do what she wants.
But even then, like, that's my daughter. I'm going to take care of her. The government's not going to parent my kid. I'm going to parent my daughter. My daughter's not going to date. I'm going to find her husband, and then she's going to agree, and then she's going to get married.
So you're gonna find her husband?
Yeah.
So
Do you agree with that though?
What?
Shouldn't she want to find who she wants to be with? Let her find people that.
I don't think women are good at making decisions like that. Like, if you let women choose, they always choose the bad boy, the biker.
That's not up for you to control. That is an exclusively Western idea to turn your daughters into hoes. And over 50% of the planet, the fathers are heavily involved in the woman's dating process, and it was that way even in America up until the last 60 years. American culture is trying to shame men into accepting responsibility without having any authority, and I'll be damned if I raise my daughter for 18 years and not have any say in quite possibly the most important decision she'll make in her life. Through the media, they're turning your wives against you, they're turning your daughters into hoes, and they're turning your sons gay, and if you use your authority as a man to try to change any of that, you're a bad dad. I'll be damned.
So why did you end up popping your balloon? Yeah, I feel like he's not tall enough. Okay, I'm 6'2" though. How tall are you? Really? Well, I'm 5'1", but I mean, I do have some heels on right now. So I'm a little taller, and I just feel like we're about the same height. What? Oh no, he's definitely towering over you, girl. I mean, you are very handsome, and you listed off each and every single quality that I want in a man. I loved everything you said, but that top paired with those shoes, it's a no. I'm 5'11", and I'm also wearing heels, so I need a man who's taller than me, like at least 6'3". But girl, didn't you keep your balloon unpopped for that man who was like 5'10"? Girl, stop. That man was fine. Okay.
Facts. Jesus could be on one of them pop the balloon shows and get rejected. I'm a child of God. I'm 5'5", but I can walk on water though. Why did you pop your balloon? Because he can't swim.
Show game, Milk Dud. I ain't tripping.
You said Milk Dud. I like that. You said Milk Dud. You referred to my beautiful bald head. Show me your bald head. I'm proud of mine. This is different between a man and a woman. This is what I actually look like. Show me your hair. Show me your hair.
No, I got braids in my hair. No, baby, I got braids in my hair. No, baby, I got braids. I got braids in my hair. No, I got braids in my hair.
This is how they operate. This is the true inferiority. She has the nerve to try to insult my hairstyle. She called me Milk Dud. I said, fantastic, this is my real hair. Let me see your real hair. Let me see who you really are. And this is precisely why women can never lead, because they're not gonna step out in front and they're not gonna expose the truth of the matter. She don't wanna show her whole hair. In fact, she got that receding ass hairline, then got the nerve to put a wig over it, and then has the nerve to put a hat on top of the wig. You're wearing two hats.
How you doing, Father? Pretty good.
Where you heading?
Home.
You getting home?
After riding in the rain all freaking day. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Honk for the church, okay?
Yes, thank you. Right. God bless. Boy, that was a moment. Doesn't get better than that. Thank you. I'll take anything I can get.
Jesus Christ!
Front to the back, then it's back to the right, to the left, mop it up, clean it up.
Can you just give us the baseline condition of health in the United States?
Absolutely. So 74% of American adults now are overweight or obese. Close to 50% of children are overweight or obese. 77% of young adults are unfit to serve in the military because of these issues like obesity. Now let's talk about diabetes. 50% a full 50% of American adults have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, which is a fundamental issue in how our cells, half the country, Tucker, have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, and 30% of teens now have prediabetes. We have 18% of teens with fatty liver disease, a disease that used to be in late stage alcoholics. Cancer rates are skyrocketing in the young and the elderly. Young adult cancers are up 79%. And this is the first year in American history we're estimated to have over 2 million cases of cancer. 25% of American women are on an antidepressant medication. 40% of 18-year-olds have a mental health diagnosis. We have the highest infant and maternal mortality rate in the entire developed world. Infertility is at peak rates. I mean, I don't know how this is not front page news. Infertility is going up 1% per year. Sperm counts are going down 1% per year since the 1970s. Now, the thing that people need to understand is that all of these conditions are caused or driven by the exact same thing, which is metabolic dysfunction.
Yep, the government is sold out to the food companies that have lobbied to poison the people. I don't think that people understand the genuine evil that exists in the world, and they don't believe that companies would do this for the sake of profit. But look at Nestle. Nestle went to sub-Saharan Africa and dressed their salespeople up like nurses. They went to the villages and taught the mothers that they could raise their children on chalky milk. Turns out that was a lie. Some of the mothers agreed to stop breastfeeding their children and give them chalky milk instead. As a result, thousands of children died because they only had access to contaminated water, and it turns out Nestle's chocolate milk isn't as nutritious as the mother's breast milk. Also, when the mother's body stopped creating milk, it was too late. Nobody got drug out of their homes. Nobody leaked any addresses. You know what their punishment was? A fine. And if a fine is your only punishment for a crime against humanity, they're basically saying it's illegal, you just gotta pay for it. If you don't think they would, they will, and they are. You gotta be very disciplined about what you put in your body nowadays.
You think when you're young that you have all this time. You have no time.
It goes very fast.
There's no time.
Life is shorter than you think.
I'm 54 years old right now. Like that.
Okay, you're 25 and you're thinking, wow, I'm young, I'm healthy, etc. I've got 10 years to figure it all out.
I mean, it just fucking flew by.
Everyone's like, oh, later in life, I want to do this. Later in life, I want to do that.
You don't have nearly as much time.
Be the now of what you want to be later.
So you need a sense of urgency and energy. Like,
there is no tomorrow.
I don't have as much time as I think I have.
Let's get all this shit done today.
Right? You have to develop some fire inside of you.
Pop culture will lie to young men and tell them that they can lollygag in their early 20s, but these are some of the most important years of your life. In your early 20s, your job is to not make the big mistakes. Don't take out any major loans you can't afford. That could be student loans, that could be car loans. Don't go to jail, and don't get addicted to drugs and alcohol. In your early 20s, you should be aggressively looking for opportunities and developing skills that you're going to use later on in life. In this stage, you won't notice the separation because it's too early, but by your late 20s, you'll see it. By your mid-20s, don't follow your dreams, follow what works. Your dreams at this point is a side hustle. You want to have some sort of direction. In this stage, you should keep in mind that your social skills are just as important as your regular skills. The guy who brings donuts every Friday is harder to replace than the guy who thinks that he knows it all that nobody likes. Unless you're a super genius, donut guy will be paid more and donut guy will be harder to replace. You cannot replace donut guy unless you're willing to bring the donuts yourself. By your 30s, you'll probably have a system that you can rinse and repeat. Even if it's just a job, keep getting that paycheck. Still don't take out any major loans unless it's a house. Even in this phase, debt is slavery. It's much better to drive an old Toyota than to worry about how you're going to pay your bills every month. Remember, being bored is gay. If you're bored, it's much better to suffer than to be bored. Do a push-up, read a book, do something, but you got to do something. Don't be bored. Being bored is gay. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L, and give me the HBO special. That's a Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.